Alright, so we're out here in Dover, Massachusetts, taking a right onto Old Farm Road. So this is the site of the sighting of the Dover Demon, this crazy orange creature that we covered on our cryptozoology episode. But look at these. These are all like fancy houses. This is where he was seen by teenager Bill Bartlett, who was driving his Volkswagen along this street with his friend Mike Mazaka with him and Andy Brody in the backseat. So 3 teenagers driving along here. And
Funny how a lot of these stories start with 3 teenagers, huh?
Right. And so whatever they were doing, they were like, "Oh my God, did you see that?" "See what?" And Bill hesitated. He didn't know what he'd seen because his headlights went across a stone wall where something moved, something that was alive. But it was like his eyes couldn't even focus properly. It was something he'd never seen before. Not like this shit. We've seen all this shit before.
Yeah, these are really nice, upscale, high-end houses. It's not like what we pictured when you were doing the episode, I feel like.
Right, not at all.
But some backstory, it is in the 70s, right? So
Yeah.
If you notice here, this road is like a big cherry, really. Like we've just driven down the stem, and then now it turns into this massive loop. But there is a lot of woods in the back. Like if you look now into the back of these houses, it is a lot of like heavily wooded area. Gets a little more creepy behind the houses, I feel like, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just does feel like we're driving through a fucking fancy neighborhood. Not a place where there was a thing with a giant, huge, bulbous head with large orbs glowing orange for light, for its eyeballs, with no nose, no mouth, or ears being visible. Like, right over here, I feel
Although,
like.
yeah, this is probably the place on Old Farm Road that looks the creepiest, right?
Yeah.
You can see all the way through the woods, there is a massive field out there. But they say they saw it while driving down the road, right?
Yeah. So, it's just, I don't know. But not only was Dover Demon seen over here, he was also sighted at different spots throughout Dover. So, by different people as well. Yeah. Another 18-year-old William Tainter was driving with his friend Abby Brabham, who's 15.
Brabham and Tainter?
Brabham and Tainter were driving together on
What a fucking pair.
Springdale Avenue, and she saw it on top of Trout Brook, which is pretty close to here too. So they went within 8 feet of where the fucking alien was, but it ran away from it.
Well, there you have it. Dover, Massachusetts, Old Farm Road. The initial sighting of the Dover Demon.
Right.
Figured we'd give you guys, all of our Evil Examined listeners, a quick view since we're in the area.
Yeah. Feels like a real estate tour.
Yeah.
Bye.
But yeah, remember to fucking like and subscribe and check us out on fucking Instagram too, right?
Yeah.
That's where we put up a lot of pictures. And you can find the Evil Examined podcast.
Do you see it?
www.evilexamined.com and search us wherever you listen to podcasts.